Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. I was 2-3 yesterday. St. John's couldn't hold on to it down the stretch. They were covering the whole game and gave it up right at the end. You can go back and watch yesterday's video if you want. I'll link it in the description below if you want to go back and see me make those calls. I was 1-1 on my video calls, and I added plays to the comments like I said I was. Also, Western Carolina, I've been telling you, watch out for them. They're 13-2 now. They won again yesterday. I took them early against Notre Dame in one of those games that I said didn't make any sense. So I have my eye on, they're my Florida Atlantic of this year. I don't know how long you've been seeing my videos, but if you go back to last year from day one, I was saying, keep it real. I'm one of probably the only people that you'll find that was saying Florida Atlantic's one of the better teams in the country on their Final Four run. And I do like them today. But I'm going to tell you about some other games that are interesting to me, some games to watch out for, and the games that I'm betting and have already bet. Samford today, they're on at least a 10-game winning streak. On Cover's list the last 10, see Samford, 10-game winning streak, 8-game against the spread, 4 straight over UNC Greensboro, who they're playing today. The games I've taken so far, I've been off totals for a while. I had a really bad start to the year with totals. It was a lot of my losses, so I haven't had an eye for those. Going back to totals, I took one yesterday in the UMass over, and today I'm taking a couple totals. First, I look at this Tarleton State at Cal Baptist game. The first thing I see when I look at these two teams is defense. They've been good defensive teams the last 2 years. Tarleton State is 30th in the country in scoring defense. Cal Baptist is 32nd. So we have two of the better defenses in the country, no matter who they're playing. I think there's a reason why this total is set at 130.5. I bought a half a point up and went under 131. It's the lowest total set of the season so far for Cal Baptist. I like not many points scored there. My second one is a Long Beach State at UC San Diego. We have the total there set at, I forget what the total was, but it was in the 150s, but I'm going over. Whatever it was, I'm going over. These two teams have met 4 times, and they've always gone over. When they get together, they just go at it. Last year, they scored 212 points together, and the last 2 have gone into overtime. 155, I think it was. So I go over on that one. They're my 2 totals I'm taking. The third one is a line read. I don't know if you love my line reads or not. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they aren't. Where I'm taking a game just based on what the line is. And today is Pacific at Pepperdine. Pepperdine's improved this year. I've said that a couple times. They're 7-10. They were giving up tons of points last year. They had no defense at all. They improved that. Pacific's 6-11. So we have a couple teams with similar records. Pacific's won 3 straight in this, and they've covered their last 2 as double-digit dogs because this line's 12. But I'm going Pepperdine because all logic says maybe lean Pacific. But they're not giving anything away. Vegas isn't giving it away. If it looks easy, I go the other way. Pepperdine, I'm laying those big 12 points, and I'm laying a lot of points also with Drexel on the road. That's the only my toss-up. Drexel laying 13 at North Carolina A&T. North Carolina A&T is another team who I've talked about several times this year because they've had one of the worst 3 defenses in the country all year. And I've kind of charted that throughout the season here and there. They give up big points. Drexel's got a great defense. They're usually known for defense. And they've covered these big 13-point lines, especially at home. The one at home a couple weeks ago was Milo's play of the day. I'm going to ride on Milo because he'd like them today and go Drexel minus the 13 on the road. Those are my plays for the day. Like my video. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Comment and let me know if you hate my picks, if you like my picks, who you're taking today. Do you have any thoughts? Thank you for watching. Good luck today.